All right, happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is February 1st, the first day of February. Let's start this month off on the right foot. These are our bell ringer problems for today. So number one, we need to round 7,344,019. I'm going to switch my light here. 7,344,019 to the nearest million. So we're going to the millions place here. 7 million. 344,019. And since we're rounding to the millions place, I'm going to underline that place, and I'm going to point to the next door number, and that is 3. So that tells me that I will be rounding down. So I keep the place that I round to the same, and then everything else turns to zeros. So I get 7 million. All right, number 2. How many ounces are in 4 pounds? How many ounces are in 4 pounds? And I know that there are, in 1 pound, my pen's dying here, I'm going to have to switch it out. I know that in 1 pound, all my pens are not working. Boy. Sorry about that, folks. Once again, in 1 pound, I know that there are 16 ounces. So if I'm trying to figure out 4 pounds, I'm just going to take that 16 times 4. 4 times 6 is 24, put your 4 down, carry your 2. 4, 5, 6. I get 64 ounces in 4 pounds. 64 ounces. Okay, number 3. I need to write 63 hundredths as a decimal. And I just said its name, so 63 hundredths is written as 0.63. 63 hundredths. And then last but not least, number 4. I'm going to do 9 tenths minus 2 tenths. And this problem is super easy because I have a common denominator. So I'm just going to pass my denominator down to my answer, and then 9 minus 2 is 7. So 7 tenths is my final answer there. All right, and then for your word problem of the day. Calvin paints pictures and sells them at art shows. He charges $56.25 for a large painting. I'm going to underline large painting because that's important. He charges $25.80 for a small painting. Last month, he sold 6 large paintings and 3 small paintings. How much did he make in all? So I've circled my numbers, I've underlined important words, and now I need to work this problem out. So he sold 6 large paintings, so that's 6 groups of $56.25. So I'm going to do $56.25 times 6 in 3 small paintings, and so that's 3 groups of $25.80. So I'm going to do $25.80 times 3. I'm going to go ahead and work those out first. 5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 2 is 12. 13, 14, 15. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 1 is 37. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 3 is 33. And then I just bring my decimal straight down. Oh, no, excuse me. This is the multiplication problem. 1, 2 places in my problem. 1, 2 places in my answer. So I get $337.50 for that. And then 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 5 is 15, 16, 17. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And once again, 1, 2 decimal places in my problem, so 1, 2 decimal places in my answer. So we figured that he sold 6 large paintings and made $337.50. He sold 3 small paintings and made $77.40. But now we need to figure out how much he made in all. So we're going to take that $337.50 and add it with the $77.40 to figure out how much he made in all, because in all means you're going to add it up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 7 is 14. 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. 3 plus 1 is 4. And now I'm going to bring my decimal straight down into my answer because this was an addition problem. So he made $414.90 in all. All right, and since it is the first day of February, I'm going to say hashtag Heart Month. Hashtag Heart Month. All right, guys, have a happy Monday.